Aisha the comedian, Big Body Bisha, your baby daddy's favorite ex-girlfriend.
Stealing them. I'm Mike Shaw, comedian, a.k.a. Stolen co-host, a.k.a. Mike Triple, a.k.a. Let's go!
It's your boy, man, Naptown, Chris, the pawn shop parking lot attendant. So do not leave your kids unattended. I will call the police on you. Get your goods and leave, but don't leave your kids in the car, y'all. It's a Lifestyle Night Party show. Let's get it, y'all. Ready.
We banging tonight.
So we back.
Dunking on these niggas.
The Lifestyle Night Party show is getting to be about 6 years old. Ooh. And I established this show to talk about the lifestyles of comedians, entrepreneurs, and entertainers. And we talk about the behind the scenes shit.
Yes.
We talk about promoters. We talk about contracts. We talk about etiquette, dealing with shows and things like that. And we also talk about having relationships as entertainers. And a relationship is how you relate to somebody. So it could be the relationship that you have with your mother or with your children. Like, I wasn't able to do comedy, or I didn't start until my kids were pretty much grown for the most part.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, and I mean, like, as far as dating, when I started, I was also single. What about your situation?
Living,
when you started?
The same as yours. I was, single, and, I think that gave me the freedom to be able to really get up there and excel, and really be comfortable real quick with it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
What about you, Mike?
I like.
When you started comedy, were you single or committed?
I was in a relationship. I was married when I started doing comedy.
Okay.
And it was cool. It was cool at first, but my comedy draws from different aspects and experiences from my life. You know what I mean? That I make and turn into funny situations because they probably were funny at that time. You know what I mean? But my wife at the time would like feel certain shit about some of the stuff that I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And it would kind of come home.
Yeah. So would you make jokes about her directly?
No,
or just
I would
about
just
the
make jokes. No. It wouldn't. I wouldn't even make relationship jokes. But you would feel some type of way if I would be like, like I talk about the thick and fat joke. You know what I'm saying?
She was relating too much to your shit.
Yeah. But
hold on.
I'm not saying it out of malice. I'm saying it because that's my set.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I don't want you coming to my shit if you gonna feel some type of way. You see what I'm saying? If you can't come there and be biased and get a laugh out of what I'm doing, I don't want you to come. So I told her, I don't want you to come to none of my shows. Because I didn't like that. I didn't like that feeling.
Yeah, and you know what, Mike, man? I think as being comedians or entertainers, period, our biggest thing that we draw energy off is the vibe of everybody.
That is fact.
So, we run into a situation where the vibe be a killjoy, that's taken
it's time
from
to go.
It's time to go.
I've been penalized because of a joke, so I make jokes about overweight men, big guys.
So what you talking about big guys?
I've had a big boyfriend, and he took it personal. Like,
you did?
I custom wrote those jokes about him. And I have been telling them. It would have been part of my set prior to me meeting this person. And I like men, period. I like some of the little ones. I like big men too. But it's a lot of them that are offended or feel like, oh, she hate fat niggas.
You gonna have a fat nigga protest outside.
Yeah, it's a joke that I wrote. And I think, like, if you actually write jokes, it's fiction.
Fact.
Yeah.
Every joke.
You gotta put fiction into it. It's not gonna be 100% true.
Yes.
I could be like, shit, I had sucked 3 niggas' dicks last night, and it's a joke.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Don't be like,
but see, you can't say, oh man, I was fucking the shit out this girl last night during a comedy set, but you were doing something comedy related the night before, and your girl's there today when you do your set.
Yes, I mean, I think that railroad some of the jokes.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
The play
so a lot of times it's not good for your significant other if they come and get all up in arms and shit. we as comedians, we've seen people who have significant others and seen this motherfucker do the raunchiest set ever.
Yes.
And his wife, oh baby, you did great.
Good,
Kissing him
good
and shit.
shit. Good
like,
shit.
damn, she's supporting the shit out of him.
Yes.
But we've seen other people like his wife is.
You get in the
I
bag
was
too.
dating a dude and he sneezed and he pooed at the same time.
Damn.
Hold on.
Like every time or just like one time?
One time.
It was over
Just
for him?
sneezed and you know how you it was like sneeze and
That nigga hit a snarf on you.
like a trumpet. And I made a joke about that. And he
Hop, choo.
quit talking to me.
Oh man, he said
You what?
Quit talking to me. I'm like, do you know that they don't know that I'm talking about you
True,
in
yeah.
particular? Like he wasn't like at my show. He had just heard about it, and it was like. So yeah, my experiences. I was when I started doing comedy, I was single and my kids were big, and I've gone through a marriage, and it wasn't very long lived. You know, doing entertainment.
So do you think
You have to share your mate.
So do you think the lifestyle played a big factor in the
Huge.
why it didn't work?
Huge factor.
Yeah, it does. It
Huge
definitely
factor.
does. It does.
Like when you're married, you expect your wife to be home at 6, 7 o'clock and be fixing dinner and welcoming you in from work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not her.
Where's that back rub you promised
I'm
me?
sleep because I got a show at 8 and I got to get dressed and get my makeup on, and I don't need you trying to hit it from the back while I'm trying to get to this show.
little Cuddy Mac, baby, before you get out of here.
And so, depending on how the relationship dynamic is, do we need a babysitter for our kids? Do you stay home with the kids and don't go? And then I'm off into, like, for a lot of African American comedians, a lot of our shows are at bars or clubs.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Hey Mike, so like,
How you feel about your girl in the bar or the club nights and you sitting home with the kids?
straight up, how much of a big factor is it for two people to like be in a relationship but have that same maturity and understanding that they need to have for somebody that's in it?
I mean, it's important, but understanding right now, everybody's at this now. Everybody wants, you know what I mean? Want what they want.
Yeah.
But one thing I had to understand about doing comedy, I had to realize like this is what I wanted to do as a profession. Like I want to be in entertainment.
Do you meet a lot of women doing comedy?
Yeah, but you do, but it's more support. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's more support. And let's be honest, as a guy, a female support draws other guys to what you do.
Mm-hmm.
No concert, no comedy show, no nothing gets sold unless women go.
I'm like where you
Facts. You
Facts.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, that's fine.
So how would your woman feel you entertaining women that are buying tickets and supporting what you do, but you got this woman over here that wants you to be like totally committed to her. You don't want her. She don't want you showing attention to other ladies even if they're selling tickets.
But you know, a lot of times people want the reward and skip the process of how the reward was made. You see what I'm saying?
Preach.
All that shit you got to do in the middle gets you to the promised land where you want to be. You getting paid big money to do shows. You can buy houses and shit like that and put your family up and do a different situation. People got to understand that there is work that goes into this shit.
It does.
There's
Lot.
work that goes into this shit. No fucking millionaire that's out here that just became a millionaire was a millionaire by just sitting at home.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I had to realize from watching what Aisha did was, cause she asked me straight up. She was like, you know, if this is what you want to do, you got to be prepared every time. Because I used to be scared to perform. You know what I'm saying? I used to be, if it was depending on where the place was. You see what I'm saying?
Different crowds.
Different
Yeah,
crowds and shit
yeah.
like that. But that first time, my nigga, at the Triangle, I'll never fucking forget when that nigga when the DJ didn't show up and we didn't have a mic. And a lot of people didn't show up to perform. It was maybe 3 of us performing.
Yeah, me, you, Cobb.
And
that whole little show slapped.
yeah. You know,
It
and
was,
right there
the
in that one little room
light-skinned
in the
chick.
Triangle,
Yeah,
and we
right,
sitting up here
right.
telling jokes, nigga, with no mic. That like it's a grind. Like this whole shit is a grind. These are the stories
how about
that you
the
hear.
first time that you went out of town and told jokes in front of people that didn't know you, and they was feeling it?
That's the best shit ever.
Cause they don't know you.
They don't know you.
They don't owe you shit.
So
you owe
can,
them.
Come on, you can be relaxed. You don't know those people. So
Yeah.
to be a performer, you have to be relaxed. As a comedian, you really have to be relaxed because you can go out there with a total fucking mindset of what you want to talk about, and that crowd not feel your first few minutes, and you got to dig into your fucking bag of tricks.
Yes, you
And
better have
that
some
bag.
too.
That bag of tricks.
Better have it.
That bag of tricks will hurt your boyfriend's feelings, your girlfriend feelings, your wife, your husband. But goddamn it, I need these laughs. I need these laughs to keep this shit rolling. So here we go. Last night I got a blowjob from a midget.
Hey, I've been checked by my kids about stuff I said. I'm ready for my kids to go, Mama, are you really sick of us and you really want us to
Fact checking.
I mean, so you have to be, people understand, like, some of these jokes is fiction.
It's jokes, man.
All of this shit is
That's
jokes.
why I like it.
But
'cause I can lie.
the thing
Shit.
about it is, we don't take it personal. We don't take it personal. But people that might be in your life, your girl or whatever, can take a lot of shit that you say personal.
He
So
was
when
fucking a bitch. So they take it as you was literally fucking a bitch last night.
yeah, it's gospel to them.
So Ms.
But
Brown.
that means you're doing a good job.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, Riot said your jacket is bomb.
Yeah. You looking good, girl.
Big body, Bisha. Got the girls up
But,
there that had in the boxing.
Do like, can you like tell the audience like, from your perspective, could a relationship be a reason why you don't excel in the game,
Oh, yeah.
or just be at this one stagnant level?
So as a promoter, and you know this as being a promoter for Laughing Out the Gate,
Yes.
you have to approach people.
Yeah.
You know, they may go up on the stage as an open mic and you be like, damn, you killed it. I got a private party over here that I might want you for. And you have to go up and engage that person in conversation. And maybe it's a female and her dude is standing there.
Yes.
And he, what the fuck you in my bitch face for?
Yeah.
You know.
You get tricky.
So, I mean, like, and it's the same thing. That's vice versa for females. I'm up, and I don't pay no attention. I might be doing a flyer at 2 in the morning, and I'll inbox somebody and say, hey, I got a show for Infusion Friday. You want to rock? I'll get a message back from my girl. Why you messaging my man at 2 in the morning?
It's a bag.
The show just came up, bitch. That's when I'm saying. I'm hitting him up because the show just popped
It's a
off.
bag, bitch.
Bitch, I said because I wanted some jokes, and I get it's, you know, it's a respect level. It is 2 in the morning, you know.
But it's about business.
And
So let it
as
be
a
that.
female, I might get messaged at 2 in the morning, and I got a nigga picking my phone up, talking about,
Hey, Nick.
who the fuck?
Who?
Why you got this nigga?
Hell no, nigga, fuck laughing. No, nigga, she in the bed, nigga, now, right now, nigga, yeah. Don't call this
I
motherfucker
been
after
dicking
3,
her
nigga.
down. You gonna
PM.
dick her down like me? Hell
yeah.
no, nigga.
Nigga,
So
the tip
now-
in right now when I'm on the phone with you, nigga.
So
the
now
tip
to
in,
answer
nigga.
your question, like your maid can determine who you get booked by. If your
Ooh.
maid is very aggressive,
Nobody
then
wants to
people
fuck with you.
Yeah.
will be afraid to
Got a
approach.
Suge Knight,
Yes.
nigga.
If I feel like I gotta slap your bitch to get you to come and do 2 rap songs, I'm
Ain't no
cool.
need, ain't no need.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
no
We
need.
don't need
I
it.
used to have my old girl used to be a like after the show she would be a cuffer. She would be an arm cuffer, and I would be like, hey.
They see you. Okay,
I gotta
sit
go
down.
network with these people over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have boo time right now. I'm at
And
work.
they want to
And
talk to you about jokes and birthdays and future gigs and all type of shit.
That you gotta retain.
And people got to understand, when people are in the entertainment business, they are doing a job, right? So if I'm a police officer, you can't come fucking hang out at my job all day
Why
long
you locking
and
them
critique
up?
what the fuck
Yeah,
I do.
why you locking them up like that?
That's weirdo. That's weirdo shit. You see what I'm saying? So you can't do that. I remember one time. When I first met Cool Bubba Ice. This may be 2004, 2005 when I first started doing comedy.
And that was before me.
And I was in a relationship then. You see what I'm saying? But I go to perform, do. Hey, and coming to the stage, our headliner, Miss Pat. I ain't know shit about Miss Pat, right? But after we got done performing, everybody left. Like the club was like empty. Everybody, shoot, oh, you funny, do. Some comedians left, but maybe 4 or 5 of us, including Cool Bubba Ice, stuck around for like an hour and a half and talked to Miss Pat. You know what I'm saying? And this 2005, bro, and she was already moving then.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And look, she just got a show this year.
Took 20 whole years. And
You see what I'm saying?
People
So-
rock your shit for 2 years and be like, "How much you paying?"
Yeah.
Bitch, if you don't get out of here, probably nothing.
You know how much
I
her
mean,
you know how much her stock has gone up now if she goes and does a gig now compared to what okay
She
y'all
ain't
do it
gonna
for
do
that.
no club, cause hell, if you making 20,000 an episode on a show, why would you come and do a show with Fusion for 600? Ain't nobody
That's a
doing
fact.
that shit.
That's a fact.
I think, and I think that is, when you like knowing the game and you trying to get your leg in the game and all of that, really just try to, do as much as you can for the love of it or whatever. So
That's what it's
you know what I
supposed to
mean?
be.
Because
You
you gotta
you can
practice.
burn bridges
You gotta
and
practice.
all it is because,
You have to have business cards
the whole shoulder thing.
and pass it out. And me being a female, I have my phone number on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So some guys will message me on Facebook. They'll message me. I'll get text messages. Hey, I found the flyer with the phone number. I give them 2 or 3 messages to get down to. I'm trying to open mic. I'm trying to do a comedy show, and then I stop talking.
Right up.
Come on, cause Facebook. This is not no dating app. None of that. I'm not interested in that. But have you ever ran into a situation where it's your girl's birthday and you book for a show?
I try to pull a half and half if I can. Depending on the time that everything starts, I might birthday party for a little bit. I got to go to this gig. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what's
It's
important
to make money. It's gonna pay for your birthday
come on,
presents, bitch.
at
You
the
better get with the
end of the
program.
day, and if you know I'm talented and I'm not wasting my time.
It's gonna be a fun time anyway.
Then-
You're not doing construction.
It's
Come
not,
to
it's
this
not
show.
like
But
I'm
how
William
come
Hung.
it's never
singing and shit.
It's my birthday. Let me get
She
my
bang,
bitches.
she bang.
Oh, well, let me invite my 10 girlfriends. We gonna
Yeah.
have my birthday at my man.
Right.
party.
My man up here doing
Support
it.
the shit.
It's never that.
So I don't think some people don't be thinking like
As
that.
a female now, with me, part of being a female comedian, you can't get all like fat and stupid and out of shape. You gotta kind of maintain your looks a little bit. And sometimes you got somebody that's a promoter that's wrapped around your finger, and you gotta do damn near everything but fuck with them. And your man be like,
Hold up, dog.
bitch, you're reckless eyeballing, It's easier when you single.
It is.
Like I get way more gigs when I'm single than when I was married or had a man. They don't want to go through your man, and they know if they play you out your money or do any type of funny shit, this
Might be some
nigga's
problems out here.
he gonna catch you and come up on you in the dark in the alley or whatever.
You know about my girl money, Nick. Hey, can
That's the
I say
only
this?
type of
man?
nigga I'm fucking with.
Now it's 20% area in interest, motherfucker.
Hey, can I say this, y'all? Like 10 seconds.
Look, don't
You
get
know,
so happy.
I just
No,
wanna, I just wanna give props to Pretty Funny Entertainment, like Laughing Out the Gate, because people don't, and Laughing Out Loud, Brad, people don't understand what it takes to do these shows. They
Facts.
thinking it's all fun and games, and it's not fun and games. And we gotta be our best. We gotta watch what's going on. We gotta still perform. We performing too, y'all, most of the time.
Yeah.
Showstopper
Well,
shit.
let's close the show out with a few minutes of do's and don'ts.
Let's do it.
I say, do support me. Invite your mama, your grandmama, your uncle, your cousin. Y'all need to pull up at a damn near family reunion in my shit. And then maybe you get your dick sucked from the back.
Hey.
You keep on asking me stupid
Nothing
shit.
I got my dick sucked from the back
Nothing
when
like dick suck.
I
from the
brought my
back.
whole family, so now this promoter look like, damn, she sell out every show now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a rolling effect. Here's a don't. If you're jealous as fuck, don't come to my show.
Oh,
At all.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. I'm a huge fan of
So,
that.
we'll close the show out with a do and a don't.
I'm a huge fan of that.
You got to do?
I gotta do. If you can't make it, do share flyers and show information.
That's the Family Feud thing. Dang!
Dang. Is that the number one answer is?
75 people said.
And I'm gonna go for number 8. Now the don't is, don't fuck up people's establishments with bullshit.
Elaborate on that.
I mean, I'm just saying, conduct yourself, manner wise, alcohol wise.
Maintain your liquor.
Yeah. When we go places, when we do shit, it is a vibe. It's a whole vibe. That's why people fuck with us.
Let's just say we go to a lot of smoke friendly places, so that does take it to another level. If you get a little smoke in your body, plus a little drink in your body, you're a little extra than what you needed to be. We got rides home for you. We pay for Ubers or Lyfts, whatever you need. Just behave yourself.
And we know all the cool people. So at the end of the day, when we have shit, when people have shit, respect what they're having. Okay, conduct yourself in an adult manner. The goal when we have shit is to make it home. Go the fuck home. Like, don't go
to your people.
Go home, motherfucker. No funeral, no grave site.
Nobody going
home.
to jail.
Yeah, no jail.
Nobody getting pulled over. God, if you gotta follow your nigga out the post road, get behind him. And you know his place is expired. And this nigga a little, get behind him and stay behind him.
Put your gun in his car, but you follow him. So
it might take you an extra 35 minutes, but that's real nigga shit.
Yeah.
You know, 80s, 90s,
that's
2000s. That's how we rolled out.
Yeah.
You know, your boy rolling home, he dirty. Follow his ass.
Yeah. I've done that
Don't
before.
let no police turn and
nobody
get
gets in between us.
No, hell, motherfucker running lights and everything. Now I'm behind you all the way to your
ain't
house.
No gas station pullovers, none of that, nigga. If they pull something over, they pulling me.
And Texas bitch will let him know this drunk nigga in the driveway.
In the driveway, man. Come get it.
I done had a drunk man delivered to my house plenty of times, and I'm like,
delivered to the house.
Yeah, next
Totally
day
white.
I tell them you got some real niggas.
Yeah, facts.
They brought you back to the crib. They didn't take you to the side bitch house, and they didn't leave you out here fucked up. They didn't let you drive.
This nigga waked up 9 o'clock in the morning, lethargic,
where am
confused,
get your nigga.
disillusioned.
What driveway am I in?
Who did I fuck last night? Side bitch. He looks to the side. Side bitch. Yeah, he
I'm
fucked side
at
bitch last
home,
night.
and there's some longs and everything in here. So that part. Naptown, Chris, what does it do? Do go to laughing out the gate on September 18th.
You know what I mean?
You better get a host and go with us to Gary, but that's a whole nother side. So
Do get a host.
We're going to Gary.
Do get a co-host. I mean,
and you
a
requested.
special
They
host.
like the
I think laughing out the gate we gonna handle it the world,
Hey,
everything.
I'm gonna throw a hat. I'm gonna throw a ring in the hat real quick because I know we're a little pressed on time. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Bodie out there. Let Bodie host.
Yeah. I mean, we gonna go and figure it out now. I don't want to say yet because I gotta make sure I talk to the right people.
Oh yeah. I'm with you.
But he's number one on that list.
Partnership.
Straight up. But do support y'all, all these hardworking people because they got personal lives and everything that's going on and they still trying to maintain in the entertainment business and that's hard, man. Straight up. Don't punk fake and act like you really are a supporter when you really ain't. When you really got ulterior motive.
Throw the ball, Peyton Manning.
I'm gonna go
Throw the ball.
I'm gonna go and piggyback off yours, man.
Take us to 11:15.
You wanna do that?
And you and Mike, you just come on out and support and really have a good vibe because that's what we feed off of to do a good show.
Oh, come on.
Do not come to my show to confront another motherfucker.
Thank you.
That you got a problem with.
Thank you.
Do it in the inbox. Do it at home. Do it in your neighborhood.
We'll do it somewhere where my money is supposed to be made at.
That's it.
That is
not good. It's not good.
The fuck.
Don't dress seductively because you see I got a lot of hood niggas and ballers and shit that be at my clubs or my shows or whatever. All you gotta do is be a lady. Go on put on something covered up and curvy and go on and pull you a real nigga. But you don't gotta have your whole ass out, your titties out, and act like a slut. And
pussy on a platter.
You don't gotta do all that. So that's a don't.
Ooh, I got a don't. Don't go to a show of somebody you used to fuck with and try to fuck with somebody doing comedy or something that they doing.
Right.
Don't be that motherfucker.
Sabotage.
Don't be that motherfucker. Don't. If you met the nigga at a comedy show, bitch, guess what? You done going to comedy shows.
I got some more.
I got a don't too.
I be getting mad. I used to, but I had somebody pull my co-strings on this. Don't get mad about where you are on the flyer. Go do your shit.
That's it.
And they gonna put you
That's
where
it.
you need to be
That's
from now
all
on.
that matters. That's all
Go
that
do
matters.
your shit, you know. And then you got different people. They have different formats, different designers. You know, some of the white people, it might be a picture of the galaxy and just the names, and there's no pictures. My picture ain't on this flyer. And then don't expect a song. You might go to a white show and they don't got
no song.
Yo Gotti, back that ass. No, they don't got that. Go with some jokes.
Take your feelings. If you're gonna be a comedian, take your feelings, put them in your back pocket, and sit on that shit.
I got
everything you got planned.
Put it in your back pocket.
Yeah, everything you got planned. You can be getting house treatment when you in your city. They might play whatever song you want and all this other shit. But guess what? Gary out of town who mispronounced your name, who's giving you a nice opportunity, ain't gonna be worried about that shit.
Did you tripping, man?
So
Ain't gonna pay you more than what you been making in your own city.
come on.
Yeah,
so what you
shit.
gonna do? You gonna complain about the song, or you gonna get up there and perform?
And just do your shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You got to get that thick skin and quit taking everything fucking personal. Everything is. That's the problem with a lot of adults. A lot of adults can't have adult conversations without feeling like they have to be altercations.
Mm-hmm.
Have a fucking conversation.
Yeah, without an
That's all it is.
Eliminate the hate, y'all.
They ain't nothing, and everybody feel like they gotta cower down. Don't feel like you gotta cower down
Just
to have a
talk.
conversation.
Just
It's
talk.
adult to have a conversation with a motherfucker and to bring it to them in the way that you would want somebody to bring it to you. You shouldn't be offended because somebody
Man, you better
has
preach
to bring
over there.
something to you.
We don't got no tabernacle music, man.
But I swear to God, I swear to God.
You got an organ.
But I mean, but it's like I had like 3 situations this weekend of people that I know who were having what I call fake altercations. And I always say you cannot be a friend to a motherfucker if you can't say, "Hey man, I got this issue. Let's talk about it." If I got to immediately throw the relationship away, we weren't never cool.
Right.
If you immediately, this is my issue with you, and we ain't cool, then we weren't never cool to begin with. But if you got an issue with me, you say, "Hey, Mike, man, hey, man, I loaned you this $100, man, like 4 months ago, bro, and I kind of really needed it then. I didn't make a big shit
Don't
about
ask
it, but I need it
Naptown
now."
Chris about that.
You see what I'm saying? I brought it to you. Now, if you, hey, man, damn, you right, bro. Hey, man, shit, nigga, this is my last 15, nigga. Here you go. I'm gonna try to get that money to you. That's what a real nigga will do. Nigga, fuck you and that $100 is what a punk ass nigga do. Hey, man, well, shit, man, fuck that nigga. I'm not paying you.
A punk motherfucker gonna tell your cousin, your barber,
No, that horse
your
nigga owe me
weed
$100.
man.
He said, "Man, I'm getting my haircut. I don't want to hear that."
That's
He
why I
said,
got
"Nigga,
that
you know,
old school. Don't ask
No,
my
dude,
neighbor.
100,
Come
nigga.
to me.
Come to me.
Come to me.
Don't be afraid.
And you have
Won't you
to.
see
There is a
me?
margin of human error.
Ooh.
Motherfuckers ain't out here perfect.
Nope.
Not at all.
Damn,
You know.
damn. I think
Not
I'm
at
glad
all.
you said that because
Yeah.
I thought you was perfect out here.
motherfuckers don't
I
want you
make
to make no
mistakes
mistakes.
all the
No,
time.
not you.
I make mistakes.
Not you.
I
Yeah.
double book myself. I do a lot of shit, and all I can do is apologize and say I'm sorry and get better.
Get better.
So not just say sorry, but take an action to
Improve.
Yeah.
And that's what we're supposed to do as human beings. Because once again, like you said, we're not what?
We're not perfect. There is a margin of error. There is definitely a margin of error.
Man, hey,
Um.
I got a don't right quick before we get out of here. Comedians, performers, don't get too fucked up where you can't do the motherfucking best you can do.
Ooh,
Well,
talk
okay.
about it. Talk about
Celebrate afterwards. Stop trying to be all up here like you are really trying to motherfucker OD doing your
You're
set.
not
We don't want
Future.
that. We don't want
You're
that.
not Future.
So do your best. Don't come. Try to get the set done before whatever you're doing before you trying to be too loaded and fucked up.
Rest in peace to Omar.
Yeah.
Omar's coming.
it. Man.
Omar's coming. So Jesus welcome him into heaven. Hey,
Hopefully he ain't
OD.
got none of that stuff around his nose.
I'm
Jesus.
gonna say this. That's another thing that's plaguing entertainers. We need something to keep us up all night. We might got 3 shows. We gotta do 45 minutes on each show.
I need to
Let me
roll up.
take me a little too. You got on smoke me a little. Well, they're lacing the shit with fentanyl. Stop taking that shit.
Roll up.
Stop taking that shit. Be your normal, authentic self.
Self, man.
Smoke a little weed. Make sure it ain't nothing with a bombing fluid or nothing.
No
Make sure it
shady.
ain't okay too. We don't need to lose
Formaldehyde.
nobody else. Because it was a comedian who lost his life in L.A. as well.
These two.
Yeah, so this
African
is serious,
American.
y'all. Serious
Yeah,
business.
stop doing that. that. If you lost somebody from COVID, we love you. We
Okay.
sorry.
That's fucked up.
You know,
Our condolences
that's a whole.
goes out.
I really don't want to get into the COVID conversation. I feel like it's too political and could get us blocked. But if you lost somebody, we praying for
We
you.
praying for you.
In our thoughts and prayers, y'all. For real.
Stay safe. We do what we can at our shows. Come out, fuck with us Friday at Fusion. Anything to add, fellas?
You already know, man. Laughing out the gate, man. I would great say July and January. Fuck that. September 18th, y'all
Damn.
come on out, man. 111 East 34th Street, man. Y'all know how we get it in.
Oh man! Oh my God! Hey, what
I
up?
love this show.
What can I say?
I love y'all.
Hey, I
Love
love
you
y'all,
too.
man. I love y'all.
And people hate how we are loved, how people love us, and
we
how we love each
people.
other.
Come
We
on.
didn't do that.
I have had people come to me. Why you do it? My mama didn't have me no brothers. I got Denisha Brown. These are my brothers.
Shout out to Dinker.
My mama left me. This is who she left me to take care of me. I'm convinced of that.
Let's rock.
I got some bros.
To the wheels fall off.
We gonna take some jokes. I'm gonna take them with me. Y'all can come along, but they first. Period. Dot. They done earned that spot. This nigga know my sisters. Like, we go back to elementary school and shit. So I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm loyal. I'm a loyal bitch. I fuck with you like you fuck with me, and I got enough love.
Number
to
love
go
for
around to
everybody.
You gotta love
Yeah.
everybody.
These are my niggas first. and
ELE.
foremost, but you
Everyone
wanna-
love everyone.
You want to be a part of
Watch
the
that
clique?
bullshit.
You want to come to a show out of town? We do that. I took everybody to Atlanta and put them on the stage and took the money that I could have had. I could have went and did that show all by my damn self and not took nobody. I said, how many people is it? We gonna divide that money by the number of people that came out.
That's a fact. I was
Yeah.
there.
Half of you motherfuckers got on the flyer and pump fake. Wasn't going nowhere, didn't do shit.
Pass me the rock, coach. No, nigga.
The
Pump
rest
fake.
of y'all, I didn't get y'all not one show. I took y'all on the podcast with DC Curry. So
Yeah.
fuck with
What
us.
you talking
Oh
about?
man,
We the
super
home
cool,
team.
super
Don't
cool.
talk too much.
If anybody else do, you better fuck with them. But right now, it's us.
It's a lifestyle, baby.
You don't like it, too damn bad.
Pretty funny, laughing out the gate, pretty girl swag,
Round.
Mr. Funny. We got 5 goddamn people up here.
That's
okay?
good.
Fuck with us. We out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
what's
bitch,
so
yeah. That's crazy.
And that's just for what's real.
That was for the haters.
I mean, that was for people who love us, too. Hell, that's for everybody. It's enough love.
I'm rocking with them niggas now, man. That's they solidified it tonight.
And they for real.
They them niggas real, man.
Who,
He ain't on that bullshit.
Was any other show on the past week? Miss Poopy? No?
No, there have been no other internet shows nor substantial comedy shows. Like, our shit has been fat. Our Friday show was fat.
Yeah.
Our Monday show was fat.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow, you know. But it's manifest. It's stuff
God
that I
is
pray
blessing
about. It's
us.
stuff that I walk up to the show like, hey.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Give me patience, Lord. Don't make me feel too this way and let this shit be what it be.
Now I ain't her friend no more. Throw that motherfucker away.
What's that?
Throw that shit away
Yeah,
over there.
yeah,
We
yeah.
ain't fuck that bitch.
Yeah, that was horrible. I was like, why the fuck is this bitch right
You
there?
know what? And this one and
But
now.
I had made it cool to like
She's
her.
no, she gonna come back around. It ain't one of them. Some of us
I
gotta
won't
get
be.
ring.
I won't be accepting her
Ah,
because I'm
I
tired
feel
of females
Yeah.
doing me like that.
Going back and
Let me
forth
get
with
some too.
with the yo-yo.
Yeah, because you know Gigi did me like that. Nadine steals my jokes. Chicken House.